Hey guys, this is Dekin from Team Crimson bringing you my standard Aqua deck profile. I did top with this deck build. There's about 17, 18 players. I went up against, well, I should start to say I went 6-2 for the day. I went up against OTT. I had lost that one. We were both having really bad luck. And I played Kagro. I had lost that one. I played Great Nature. She wasn't seeing any sugars, so I won that. And then I played Messiah, and I won that. Then I played Nova Grapplers, which is a very toss-up match. If you go second, you still can cheese the win with Glory, but you prefer to go first because you are at a super strong advantage. Then I played a mirror match with Aquas, and what won me that game was I rushed, and then he tried to counter rush, and I just killed off his combo pieces and finished him on my glory turn. Then I played against Merkumo. He was not able to lock me down from riding was the problem. He was able to lock me down from standing, but I had another glory in hand, so I just re-rode. All of my games were very close and good games. But let's get into the deck profile. I run 4 of the obvious glory. His skill is Act Vanguard Circle once per turn, Counterblast 1. Until the end of turn, your opponent cannot intercept, sorry, and can only call up to 1 card from his or her hand to Guardian Circle for each battle. If your soul has a heart card with Maelstrom in its card name, all your front row gets 10,000 until the end of turn. So it's insanely good. I know there's a lot of decks that really like their interceptors. For example, Kagero. Sorry, they can't intercept with Neoflame. It's overall, this is our trump card. This is some of the reason that we win games is this card right here. Moving on, I play just 3 of regular Maelstrom because I would love to see him, obviously for the Maelstrom, but if I play 4, I feel like personally I see too many of them if I play 4. Also, I would like to make room for other things in my deck, so just at the 3 is fine. And then I play 2 Riptide, because obvious reasons. That first Maelstrom turn, I put him here, I have Maelstrom, and then an Algos or Tidal Assault here. I'm swinging for the 4 attacks I need. If I restand, it makes the glory turn way more scarier. Going into grade 2s, my favorite grade 2 of the deck is Tidal Assault. I don't know why, I just love him so much. But I play 4 of that, restanding. Then I play 4 Algos for also, again, the restanding. I've had games where I've had Coral Assault, Tidal Assault, and Algos and 2 Tidal Assaults as my front row with Riptide in back and a Wheel Assault. So it's very scary to have all those restanders. And then I have 4 Coral Assault. It is the new grade 2. Its skill reads, continuous rearguard circle. During the battle it attacked, if 4 or more other units are in rest, it gains 15. So it doesn't count this unit. If you just have 4 units on the board and you attack with it, it won't gain the 15. You need to have 4 other units. And then auto rearguard at the end of the turn. If the total number of attacks this turn was 4 or more, put this unit into your soul and draw a card. So you can't have 3 attacks and then push them into soul. It doesn't work like that. You have to make the 4 attack requirement to draw a card. And moving on to grade 1s, the ride target for grade 1 of the deck, Wheel Assault. It's also really good on rearguard, but I prefer to ride him, obviously. Its skill reads, at the end of the battle, it boosted. Choose 2 of your rear guards, and you may exchange their positions. Sorry about that. And then auto, when rode upon, cost Counterblast 1, draw a card, call a card from your hand to rear guard, and that is not restricted by grade. So if you have enough cards for some reason that you want to have Algos, Tidal Assault, and a Riptide here, you can make your 4 attacks that Riptide will do his plus 20 and be able to attack. But I've only done that once and it lost me the game actually. So I would highly advise against that, especially going against retired decks. Just call something that you can attack with. Or you can call your Nichols, which I play 4 of. I know his name is Nicholas or something, but I call it Nichols because it's just funny. Auto, Vanguard, and Rearguard, so it's another good ride target. When placed, look at 7 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 Marine General of the Restless Tides Algos from among them, and put it into your hand. And then you shuffle your deck, and it gains 3k until the end of turn. So if I'm stuck for a 2 and I have multiple copies of him in my hand, I will call it out and just try to fetch for my 2. And it gains that 3 regardless, so even if I do whiff it, it's an 11k body. So it's really nice. Helps me search for my Algos. And then as my last 2 grade 1 slots, I play 2 Theo and 2 Penguin. I play these guys because Theo behind the Vanguard on a Maelstrom turn, or even a Glory turn, or really just Theo in general on a Glory turn, is really, really, really scary, because if that attack hits, which you'll probably put it again on one of your early unguardable attacks, it's insane because it gains 8k to something. And then I play 2 Penguin because if I want an early game rush in their force, rest it 5k to something in the column, and then 4th battle, I can nuke it to countercharge, which I noticed, me personally, I am a very countercharged heavy player. Going into triggers, we play the obvious 4 draws. I'm not playing any more than 4, so I can make room for my other triggers. Then you play 4 heals, and the scariest part of the entire deck on a Maelstrom or a Glory turn is playing your 8 front triggers. I play 8 because Excel 2 we draw already. I don't play any crits because on the off chance that I see that and I would have preferred a front, then I'm sad because I would have preferred a front. But fronts are just so damn good on that Glory turn. You're swinging, if you time the Glory turn right, you're swinging with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, possibly 9 to 10 attacks, which is insane. And some of those are going to be unguardable without a PG. So you're going to have, you swing with your first battle attackers so they don't lose the power, then you swing with Maelstrom. And if you drive check a front trigger on either one of those, or nonetheless a double front, you have almost sealed the game, unless if heal triggers are very sacky on your opponent. But it is just so damn good that I can't afford to play crits personally, I feel like. And then as my starter, I play the new one, Blow Bubble Draco Kid, because I love his design. Alright, this was my standard Aqua Force deck profile video. I do have the cards to make a Blue Wing deck. Just let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see that or not. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to the tournament with this deck, and this will be my preferred Aqua Force deck. But if you guys want to see Blue Wings in action, just let me know, and I can make them up and play a couple of games with them on the channel. I will probably try to play some games and post them onto the channel with my Aqua Force now, so you guys can see roughly how they do. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down what you think about me making Blue Wings. And don't forget to like our Instagram page. See you guys later.